Hello, a little bit more of a rough and ready one of these videos because basically I need this to be out of the box and being built pretty soon because I put myself into it's just for fun fast jets build on Twitter. Username Rheumatoid Simon organises these just for fun builds. First one's 109s, which isn't my cup of tea, so the fast jet one, I was torn between several different ones and what actually qualifies as a fast jet. I realised I was overthinking it, and it came down to two: the Raphael, the Dassault Raphael, or the SAAB Lansen. Two jets that are firm favourites of mine. I absolutely love the Lansen. I love its shape, design. It screams essence of that British classic, the Hog Hunter, to me. Similar sort of era, I suppose, but yeah, really nice aircraft. And yeah, it's April the 9th, and the Just for Fun build started on April the 1st, so I am 8 days behind. Now, one of the reasons for this is, one, I'm trying to decide what I was going to do, and two is things like this. All the extras needed, your paint colours, and this has got the right ones, this blue, grey, and I think it's this one, the dark green, maybe it's light green, one of these two, maybe it's light green. It tells me in the instructions. Needed for this. Now this is the red line attacker rather than the blue, which is fine. It just means it's more thinned out. It will still work, just might take another couple of layers. Another reason to get underway this as soon as I can. So yes, SAAB J-32B/E Lansen. And artwork, the aircraft itself's really nice. It's Hobby Boss 148, obviously. Artwork itself, the aircraft itself's nice. The scenery is a little bit uninspired, maybe. But then this only comes as the one aircraft, which is depicting a member of the historic flight. So maybe an airshow scene might have been fun as a crowd line and things like that. Maybe something just to inspire. But yeah, it is what it is. These Hobby Boss ones have never been fantastic all-rounders. Now, talking of extra bits, something I had already got is the aftermarket transferred decal sheet. Choose your first one's Moose Republic decals for the Lansen, and it gives us another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Lansens to choose from. Some nice colour schemes. I'm tempted to go with this one, get a camo scheme going on. But yeah, just I think that's the one that comes as. Yeah, that's the one it comes as, which is the historic flight one, but in its service days. Yes, with the olive green will be the one. Okay, so that's all that, and there's the transfers themselves for that. This is how I'd prefer to do these videos, where you've got everything for the aircraft in front of you, that, including the aftermarket, I'm intending to use, rather than how to have separate videos for them. So I am waiting on a pilot, because you know me and my jets, I do them in flight. Saves all that worry about hassle with nose weight. But I'm waiting on the pilot still. I will do a video on that one separately, because it's his own kit in its own right, so it does deserve to get done. But the masking set, you know what a masking set looks like. If not, there are plenty of videos, you'll see them, or you'll see in one of my other videos when I come to do it. Masking set. It's not worth a video on its own. So instructions, a reproduction of the box art. Please read, don't eat the kit, how to apply decals. There's your parts tree on the left. So you start with the cockpit. And also I'm going to be able to do some bits like maybe build the seat up. I'll hold on to paint it so I can build and paint it, because we'll need the back seat anyway, because it's ×2 for that, I take it. Yeah, you need 2 because there's 2 seats. Make 2, yeah. So I can build them up. Yeah, so it's making the cockpit tub, assembling all that, bringing it together. So there's a bit in there, telling you all the colours. I like that as you go along. I'll be able to do these bits really easily. Building up the intakes inside of the fuselage, the engine representation, nose gear cabin, oh, bay really, they call it a cabin. That's it. So I'll be able to do all that up to there. I won't be able to do this section, obviously we need the cockpit up still. Make holes. Okay, do we need to make those holes? Without something that would put a bookmark in that, because otherwise I'll be able to build the wings. Get a posable rudder. Everything else seems to be fixed. Oh no, we've got. In theory, you might be able to cut up bits and pose the ailerons if you wanted to, maybe. I didn't see nose weight mentioned. No, they don't seem to have a recommended nose weight amounts, just much as you can if you're going to do it wheels down. Canopy going on, there's your air brakes. There's your wheels construction. I assume it's just some sort of radar dish. Oh yeah, I like the design. I know next to nothing about the Lansen really. Apart from there's still two being flown as air quality testers. And they were in operation when Russian forces very cleverly decided to start blowing things up around. Blimey. Flippy neck. The power station in Ukraine went bang during the Soviet Union years. Why can't I remember that one? Pripyat. I can't remember what the actual place is called now. Oh, I feel so dumb. That's really winding me up, and I know it. So here we have, there's some pylons to put on. So I suppose to check, you need to check the one we're doing to see that that was clean. In fact, nearly all these are clean. And some don't even have that radar dish underneath. So be very careful about which one you choose. Check your references. Try and find some real pictures of the real aircraft. That is really bugging me. I can only think of Sellafield, and that's the British one. That's a clean-up place that was nearly a major disaster when we were trying to get the bomb. Oh, Chernobyl. There we are. I mean, Pripyat's probably more correct, but yeah, Chernobyl. But these were testing the two Lansens were testing the air quality still. And then you've got some weaponry to put on if you so choose, or if your chosen version calls for it. You get the usual. Here's the other things we make: a finished T-50, Hawk Mark 100, the Lansen. Oh, that'd be cool. We should get that Lansen. Might be worth a look at in one of these videos. Who knows? Soviet BA6 armoured car. It's a generic sheet. See how old the kit is. And a Leopard 2 A4 Canadian version. That's cool. Or Canadian if you get your worms middled up like me sometimes. No. Alright. So there's the marking and painting guide for the one it does come as. So this is the display flight jet, the historic flight jet. I have seen this. I've seen it. I've not seen it fly. Sadly. Right, I think everything's separately bagged. So whilst I am going to be building this, I'll just keep things bagged for now. But yes. Here's our photo etch. So there's bits for the air brake. And I don't know what these are, like little fins or something, but yeah, got that. And then we have got, this is our seats and our wheels. All looks nice and crisp. Can't see any flash. Now this looks like an engine barrel. Bits and pieces there. Just seems to suggest another side of the exhaust. And it's just suggesting because you're not going to see it really, are you? I like Hobby Boss kits. I think they're good. That's your weaponry and pylons, so if you need it, then that's where it is. Here's the wings. So quite a big wingspan on this aeroplane. I don't have a. I've got the sky reader to hand, but that's that's bigger than this. Wingspan wise, but it's a straight wing as opposed to a swept. But yes, I didn't notice the instructions. It seems to be suggesting building it wheels down. I might build it wheels down, have it on landing or something, but then you'd have to have the flaps down. So I'll have to investigate during the build, and when I do the final reveal video, maybe I'll let you know how I close them up if I do close it up. If I'm really good, I might even video how I close it up so you can literally see. So our glass pieces will be living in here. Knowing Hobby Boss, they're usually pretty good at that. I'll say keep these things safe. And there's our aeroplane. Yes, quite a large aircraft, really. But I'm really looking forward to this one. Get it on one of those flight stands, it'll be fine. It's smaller than a Lancaster, just bigger in scale, obviously. Nose cone. Oh, looks really nice and crisp. Beautiful, capturing the classic lines of this jet. Of course, I drive a Swedish car, so I'm slightly biased. It's not a SAAB, sadly, because SAAB did make some beautiful cars, but it's just a Volvo. But yes, there's our include transfers. Now I believe the set I've got actually comes with the stencils as well, so I may not need to use any of these. Unless ultimately I did decide to choose to do this one. But yes, so like I say, that is the Lansen by Hobby Boss. And I'm very much looking forward to building it. So, until next time, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe and beyond, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!